The cheapest grill on Amazon just told you everything the premium brands have been hiding. Not in a press release, not in a recall notice, in a price tag. One number, sitting right there on the product page for anyone willing to do the math, the industry praise you never do. 3 brands are currently charging you between $400 and $900 for a product, with a documented manufacturing cost under $160. The math is public. The sourcing data is public. The only thing keeping this secret alive is the assumption that you will not look. The American grill market runs on one mechanism: shelf placement, retail relationships, and brand name recognition combined to move metal at margins the industry never wants you to calculate. 2 retail giants, Home Depot and Walmart, each operate their own house brand grill label. Nexgrill dominates Home Depot floor space. Expert Grill owns Walmart's outdoor section. Neither brand exists because it builds a better grill. Both brands exist because the retailer earns a higher margin selling their own label than stocking Weber. The consumer pays the same price. The retailer keeps more of it. That is the entire model. Traeger, the brand that invented the pellet grill category and has spent 30 years monetizing that head start. The Pro 575 retails at $800 on Traeger's own website and on Amazon. Based on sourcing data from Alibaba supplier guides published in January 2026, mid-tier pellet grill units with digital controls and Wi-Fi modules are manufactured in the $150 to $400 range per unit. Traeger's own SEC filings show gross margins that support a build cost at the lower end of that range for the Pro 575 body. You are paying $800 for a product manufactured in Vietnam and China at an estimated build cost of $150 to $200. That is not a grill purchase. That is a brand membership fee billed to your credit card. The failure mode on Traeger is documented across 3 independent sources: r/pellet grills on Reddit, the BBQ Brethren Forum, and Pissed Consumer. The pattern is consistent across model years. The auger jams when pellets are exposed to humidity. The temperature probe drifts, causing variance of 25 to 50 degrees from the set point. The Wi-Fi disconnects during cooks. None of these are isolated incidents. Every forum thread on the subject reads the same way. Traeger's own CPSC recall record adds one more data point. In December 2023, Traeger recalled approximately 37,000 flat-rock flat-top grills because the burner control knobs were incorrectly labeled, creating a fire hazard. The recall number is 24-061, confirmed on cpsc.gov. This is not a small manufacturer losing quality control. This is a public company with $604 million in annual revenue shipping product with mislabeled safety controls. Traeger was founded by a visionary. It is currently run by a cost optimization team. You are not buying the original wood-fired innovation. You are paying a legacy tax on a 2019 design that competitors have already surpassed at $300 less. Char-Broil, the throne of American gas grilling, built entirely on sheet metal and shelf real estate. The Performance 4-burner retails at approximately $280 to $300 at major retailers. Industry sourcing data places the bill of materials for a 4-burner gas grill at this feature level between $60 and $90 landed. The markup is not a premium for engineering. Char-Broil carries no premium engineering. The warranty confirms this: 5 years on the burners, 2 years on the firebox, 1 year on everything else. Weber's kettle covers the bowl and lid for 10 years. Char-Broil's own warranty tells you what they expect the firebox to survive. The failure mode is documented and consistent. Community feedback on slick deals from users who purchased Char-Broil performance models confirms the same timeline. Burners corrode and cooking surfaces rust within 18 to 24 months of regular outdoor use. One user on Slick Deals with verified purchase history noted directly, "These fall apart and rust in a year or 2. That comment was posted in 2022. The same comment, with different usernames and the same timeline, appears in 2023 and 2024 Amazon reviews. Char-Broil's grill firebox carries a California Prop 65 warning for lead and lead compounds. This is on their official product page. You are grilling food over a product the manufacturer itself warns contains materials known to the state of California to cause cancer. That warning exists on the product page. Most buyers never see it because most buyers never read it. Char-Broil survives on shelf placement, not performance. Home Depot stocks it because the margin is acceptable. Walmart stocks it because the price point moves units. The consumer is the last variable in that equation. You are not buying a grill. You are buying the least expensive product the retail supply chain found willing to occupy the $279 slot. Pit Boss, the brand that took everything Traeger built and reproduced it at half the price, which sounds like a win until you read the customer complaint boards. Pit Boss pellet grills retail between $350 and $700 depending on the model at Walmart, where the brand is most prominently sold. Build cost estimates for comparable pellet units sit in the $90 to $150 range based on import pricing data. The retail margin is functional, the safety record is not. Pit Boss grills catch fire, not in isolated incidents. The same runaway fire behavior is documented across multiple Pit Boss models, described in consistent detail on Pist Consumer as of May 2026. The specific failure mode, the pellet feeder auger continues delivering fuel during a fault condition, creating a fire that propagates back into the hopper. Users on the Pist Consumer forum noted, after reviewing multiple complaints, that this appears to be a brand-wide design or control system problem, not an isolated model defect. Pit Boss's documented response pattern to these incidents involves minimizing the damage assessment, attributing the failure to components, and offering DIY replacement parts for a fire-damaged unit. A brand that sells you a fix kit after a fire does not believe it manufactured a safe product. The auger jam is the secondary failure mode. When pellets absorb moisture, they swell and block the auger. This is not a unique problem to Pit Boss. It is an industry-wide pellet grill issue. But the fire propagation problem, the runaway fuel feed during a fault, is a control system decision. It reflects a choice made during engineering, and that choice has been repeated across multiple models without a structural fix. You are not buying a budget-friendly alternative to Traeger. You are buying a grill whose documented fire behavior requires you to physically intervene during a fault to stop the problem from escalating. That is not a consumer product. That is a project. Before we continue, I wanted to tell you something quick. My dad, who got me into BBQ and grills, bet me I would never hit 10,000 subscribers. He thinks I am wasting my time. So if you are enjoying this video, hit that subscribe button and help me prove the old man wrong. Let's settle this bet once and for all. Let's continue. Weber, the only brand in this video that earns its price with structural honesty. The Weber Original Kettle Premium retails at $249 on Amazon. Weber covers the bowl, lid, and one-touch cleaning system for 10 years against rust-through and burn-through, confirmed directly on Weber's warranty page at weber.com. The stainless steel burner tubes on Weber's gas models carry a 10-year no rust-through guarantee. No other brand at this price point in this category offers that commitment in writing. Smoked BBQ source named Weber's 2025 Spirit E325 the best gas grill under $500 in their independently tested ranking, published May 2026, noting the sear zone reaches 700 degrees Fahrenheit, a feature previously reserved for models above $800. The Kettle line, which has been in continuous production for 70 years, remains the most tested charcoal grill in the category, with consistent validation from AmazingRibs.com across multiple model years. Compare that directly to Char-Broil's Performance 4-burner. Both grills sit in the $250 to $300 price band. Weber's kettle will still be cooking in 2035. Char-Broil's Firebox warranty runs out in 2027. A $249 Weber kettle is not a budget purchase. It is the correct purchase. The $300 Char-Broil is the expensive decision when you calculate total cost across a 5-year ownership window. Monument Grills, the brand that is quietly humiliating every premium gas grill at half the price. The Mesa 415BZ retails at $399 to $499 on Amazon and at Monument's direct site. Smoked BBQ source named the Monument Mesa the top gas grill under $500 in their rankings, calling out features only found on models twice the price from brands like Weber and Napoleon. Pro Tool Reviews independently tested the Mesa 415BZ and confirmed the infrared broil zone reaches 700 to 800 degrees Fahrenheit for searing. The 4304 stainless steel burners deliver 62,000 BTU total output, and the porcelain-coated cast iron grates retain heat effectively. The warranty is 8 years on the burners. 8 years on the burners. Char-Broil covers the same component for 5 years. Pit Boss's equivalent warranty documentation does not appear on their product listings in a comparable form. Monument backs their hardware with a term that communicates confidence in the build. The broil zone sear capacity at 700 to 800 degrees puts this grill in a performance category that Traeger's $800 Pro 575 cannot match. The Pro 575 maxes at 500 degrees Fahrenheit. You are spending $400 more for a grill that cooks cooler. The Mesa 415BZ delivers premium performance without the premium brand markup. It is not invisible because it fails. It is invisible because Traeger, Char-Broil, and Pit Boss have better shelf agreements than Monument does. The pattern is clear. Every brand on the avoid list survives on the same three assets: retail shelf placement, brand name recognition, and your confidence that the most visible product is the most reliable one. None of those assets have any relationship to the steel gauge, the warranty term, or the documented failure rate. The grill on the end cap at Home Depot is there because Home Depot's margin is excellent, not because your food is safe. Before any grill goes on the credit card, ask for the warranty term on the firebox. Ask whether it is 304 stainless steel or 430 stainless. Ask how many months the brand's documented failure rate gives you before the burners corrode. Those three questions separate the brands on this list from the brands that never make it into these videos because there is nothing to expose. If this video saved you from a bad purchase, hit that like button. Subscribe so you do not miss the next one. Drop your current grill in the comments. Tell me if it made the list. I read every single one.